This is a press release from the elders in Laascaanood of the Lubanta people or the SSC. Today the date is February 10th, 2023. Just to share information in regards to the situations in Laascaanood. Today we enter into the 5th day that we've been under attack by the militia of the Somaliland administration. Even in today, there have been a number of attacks that has targeted the worship places, knowing that today is the Friday, which basically has the highest prayers gathering on the Fridays. Those attacks have caused a number of injuries and casualties. They also have targeted residential area and caused a lot of damage and casualties as well. This is a continuous oppression by the administration, and we'll just keep fighting and defending ourselves, our lives, our society and children and women. They're also targeting hospitals and any other public service places. Again, they are basically communicating with the international communities that they are fighting with the terrorists in Laascaanood. As we previously proved and said time and time again, there are no terrorist groups in Laascaanood. The only people that are here are the inhabitants in here, who happens to be us, our families, our kids, our brothers. These are people that all know each other. There's no any other external parties or entities that are in Laascaanood. And this is unanimously a unity that we are all saying the same thing, no to oppression, and everyone is looking for their freedom, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, and that's basically what we are searching for here. Even though the Somaliland administration is claiming that they wanted to have a ceasefire, and they are not sure if on the other side they will be able to have such a ceasefire or a command center. We just want to share that that's not a fact, or it's not accurate. We are ready and we are willing to have a ceasefire, but they have to abide by and make sure that if a step they take is toward to that ceasefire. But what we see on the ground is the opposite. Even though they are saying the ceasefire possibilities with the international communities, on the ground, what we see is that they're gathering more armies and more supplies and support to gauge more war and new, fresh war. So we basically see the opposite than what the ceasefire requires. Again, we are always ready to have a ceasefire and looking forward to that dialogue. But if they break that ceasefire agreement, then we will not hesitate to defend our people and our children and our homes. Again, thank you very much for anyone in the international community who is participating to bring a closure to peace and stability in this region and trying to bring in the mediations between these two parties. Thank you very much.